Hey guys, HelpingHans here, showcasing my first mission of Tempest Rising here. This is the early build, like a demo, if you will, of the game. This is like a really cool Command & Conquer style RTS. Hopefully coming out maybe the end of this year or possibly next year. Really looking forward to this one. Hope you enjoy this gameplay. Here we go. Jump in.
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in, in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the east coast.
I need to work with the facial animations a bit better.
I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them.
Is it loud enough, guys? Can you hear it? Oh, maybe I need to move myself over to here a little bit. Hang on. Here.
Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as
I've just noticed something in the background of the game, and the background scene's on a loop, and you can tell over the left of his shoulder that it hard resets every so often because the characters here, they will jutter back into position. Pay attention to them; that you'll see them jutter back. And now. There, did you see that? I missed the day when, yeah, dude. I feel like they should have just hired actors to do it real. I think it would have been better than this CGI thing, personally. I think you know, with Red Alert and they're hiring all those amazing characters, it was good. It was cheesy, but it was good though, right? I don't know what, you know. I think it would be cool if they did that. I would say, yeah, already with this game, I think, yeah, the lip to word ratio is a bit off, or whatever, for lack of better terminology. The mouth syncing with the voices, just, you know, it doesn't look right, and you can tell in the background that it hard resets every so often. So you can tell it's like just a movie file on repeat. Threat level.
Technically, the threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over Iceland, and you know they're obsessed with this stuff. Why go all that way just to harass our harvesters? They've got their own irradiated zones to squabble over. Let's hope a small contingent just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there, that's all I'm saying. According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units, and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you.
Alright, okay, let's go.
Glad to hear it. Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Doctrine, Commissary, and Armory. I guess is where you could check certain things. Okay, let's get into the gameplay. I'll tell you immediately if I recognize the mission, guys. Oh, I love this kind of map thing. That's kind of old style Red Alert. Yeah, it's like a map and stuff. That's cool. I like that.
Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position. Await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base.
I really hope this game does well. Me too, man. I think I really could do with another sick Command & Conquer style type game. That's well designed, good mechanics, and gets a good player base. That seems pretty good so far. So, I feel like... Actually, I'll say something in a minute once this is over.
Harvesting operations sighted. Picking this up, Command.
Dynasty activity located. Green light to engage.
We're up. Let's go.
Battle Command uplink initializing. Please stand by. Battle control online. Reinforcements have arrived.
Globetrotter.
Move out!
So, first things are first. I would say that the game, I know this is like a preview, but I feel like before you jump into like even getting into that dialogue with that commander dude, in that kind of open question kind of thing, I would say the game, it needs to do like a cinematic explaining the story and the like the background of this universe, right? So, I don't think Tempest has been really explained to me yet why people are fighting over this resource. What is Tempest? Unless I was just not paying attention. But I feel like that would be good, because then it would get you grounded in the story, and then you go into the mission. Like, I think I'm just trying to think of like like Red Alert. What did Red Alert do? Red Alert had an intro where you had the United States being invaded by the Russians, right? You remember, the tanks coming in, the Kirovs, big freaking air balloon ships that dropped the huge bombs, and you just had that whole sense of like, okay, there's a huge invasion happening. So you get that, right? With an amazing lost, yeah. Alright, so how far can we zoom in?
On your... Moving infantry. Sir, yes. Acknowledged. You got it. Yes, sir. You got it. Affirmative.
So these guys are field scouts. I can't. Can I move the? Yeah, I can move the map around like this. Oh, it's got inverted controls, I think. Right? Yeah. Let's try and change that around immediately. How do I change that around? Should be under controls. Right, zoom in, rotate. It doesn't have anything to change it. The game. So right, because I would press middle mouse button, right, to pan down. It's kind of like the wrong way though. Like how I would do Co. Because like if I wanted to go down, it's the wrong way. I have to push up. I have to push up, push down. I don't know. Bit janky. It doesn't feel natural the way I use the mouse. Hopefully they changed that. I can reverse the directions in which the middle mouse button moves things around.
Sir, you got it. Acknowledged. Commander, you got it. Moving out.
Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't any setting there, was there, on controls? See it, do I? Bracket. I think I just have to use arrow keys for the time being.
On you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll just try and get the hang of it. That move.
Fire. You got it. You got it. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Paratroopers incoming! Good luck up there!
just change multiplicity also.
Infantry. Moving.
Give me a second.
Ooh, these guys, these are drone operators. So let's
Got it.
control group 1 them. Two of these
Awaiting
guys.
orders. Move out.
Drone operators, damage 10,
Rifle ready.
20. They do more damage, but the drone operators have obviously the drones, which
Damage and aggression.
roots the drone control in place and allows direct control of the combat drone within a fixed radius.
Drone op reporting.
Aha, there we go. So then we got the drone moving around. Then it just goes back. Okay.
Commander, affirmative.
Spinning her up. We're off. Acknowledged. Roger that. Up we go. No problem. Taking aim.
What does that look like as a resource over there?
We're off.
What's that? Oh, that's just some cable. That looks like it's something I should collect.
Roger that.
How's the FPS? It's not too bad. If I move the map around quite quickly. Yeah.
Up we go. Got it. Acknowledged. No problem. We're off.
That's a destroyed vehicle.
Flame turret sighted! Get back! Up we go.
Oh, there. Okay.
We can scout with our drones. See if there's a better way in.
Okay, let's do that. Let's get our drone boy up. Z.
Take your position. Ready and waiting.
Did we climb over here, maybe? Can these drones actually attack?
Primary objective accomplished.
So I lost the drone. Does that mean he's... Does it automatically replace itself after a short amount of time or not?
Roger that. Got it. Acknowledged.
Oh man, that flame damage was a lot. Is there a way for me to press a button to instantly see all the health of all my units?
We're off. Roger that. Up we go.
It's interesting, we shot him. Oh,
Acknowledged.
let's
Hunkering down.
On your command.
Nope. Got it. Yes, command. Operator.
it looks like they've they come back after a short amount of time. Okay. So you got the HP bars over here, but I would like to see them over the top of the guys themselves. So this guy's quite low, right?
You got it. Awaiting orders.
Up we go. Give me a second. What about backup?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Roger that.
Sam site.
We're off.
So that is a power plant, and that's a silo.
Commander.
Oh, nice! He dropped in some.
Riot medic, ready to roll.
We've got some medics. Nice.
Up we go. Acknowledged.
Let's get him to heal my boys up. Shooting like guns at the gun at me. These things are sentinels. They have marking projectiles. Stop to marking projectiles, which mark attack enemies. Network units gain bonus range and damage against enemies, and mark enemies generate intel when killed.
Rifle
Let's put them control group 3. So we got 2, and then these guys are 1, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
ready. Sir, yes, sir.
Let's kill that. Anything else over here?
Up we go.
Yeah, the UI is quite minimalized, which is quite nice. I like the lot of stuff here. Hang on, who we got here? Here we go.
Commander, we're under fire here. Need an assist.
Okay, let me micro my units again, please, again. save that guy there.
Yes, command.
I feel like there's a Doom soundtrack playing right now.
Moving out. You got it. Acknowledge.
Thanks for the help, Commander. Standing by for orders.
Who are these guys? So these guys are Grenadiers. Okay.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers. The Sentinel Scout Car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
Okay.
On my way. Firing. Got it there.
Move out.
Kill this. Grenadiers, I'd imagine, yeah, they're pretty decent at damaging structures with their grenades. Oh, that's pretty.
Commander.
Standing by. Moving.
So is one of these tanks now on anti-personnel? Hang on.
On alert.
Yeah, you're on marking and he's on just shooting, right?
Standing by.
Interesting. Okay.
Where do you need me?
What's that over there? Alright, let's go over here and check that area real quick. Anything down here? Maybe I'm curious if we check the other areas on the map. Do we find secrets and stuff? Oh, I can't seem to move past this point for some reason. That's a bit strange. Okay.
Got it.
Kind of wish the edge of the map was actually the edge of the map rather than somewhere on the map.
Acknowledged. On my way. Got it. Operator. Roger that. No problem.
Unit ready, unit lost. Building.
Rifle ready.
Classic, innit? Right, who do we have here? Let's get the drone operators out here again. Zed. Looks like the enemy units don't have any way to counter me. They'll just get free kills. I kind of wish there was veterancy in this game. I'm not sure if there is.
Affirmative.
What's over here?
Sir, yes, sir. You got it.
So here we have some just Tempest just chilling here.
Reporting.
Got it. Yes, command. Watch
You gonna chase me?
this. Commander, you see those barrels by that power plant? No problem. Roger that.
Yes, I do. Get it over there. Ooh, hello. Let's come over here and set up these guys.
Taking position. No problem. Going in. Roger that.
Whole base over here.
Acknowledged.
Ah, I've noticed a bit, maybe a slight issue. Is that when you lose the drones, like let's say you lose some drones on your drone operators, and then you issue a move command, the guys that lost the drones automatically start moving. When you probably don't want them to. because you want them to stay still.
Spinning her up. Acknowledged. We're off. Off we go. Roger
Do I
that.
take damage wandering through this
On your
field?
command.
No problem. Got it. Off we go. Spinning her up. On alert. Over it. On the road.
Roger.
We're off. All right. Coming. Got something. Roger. Give me a second. Grenadier reporting.
Commander.
Need something. On my way. On alert. I've got 'em.
Oh, wait. You got it. Sir.
Acknowledged. Taking aim. Spinning her up. Back up.
Stop them harvesting.
On your command.
These little harvesting vehicles look much smaller than what was displayed in the cutscene. They look much bigger in the cutscene. Ooh, you get lost. You get too close to the exploding structure. Interesting.
We're off. Up we go. We're off. Acknowledged. Taking aim.
Radar station.
Awaiting order.
Give me a second.
Reporting.
I think this is the same mission that was at Gamescom.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Might change it up slightly.
Someone ordered backup. Construction vehicles standing by, Commander. Let's build up that base.
Ready for deployment.
Or a construction yard.
Deployed. Constructing. Moving in.
Commander.
Stay
Primary objective accomplished.
Apalm.
Constructing. Construction complete. New construction options.
I'll rotate this. Any rotating button option so I can get it to face the thing?
Constructing.
No rotation option. Okay, that seems like that should be a thing.
keep an eye out.
So I don't look around anything around here. No, just the edge of the map.
Moving. On the road. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
There we go. The barracks out.
Sir.
We're off.
Constructing.
Where do you need me? Keep an eye on it. On the road. Moving. Firing on enemy.
Construction complete.
Looks like you get high ground advantage. You can see more. I've seen the barracks
New
deck.
construction options. Constructing.
Infantry. Yes, sir.
Got it.
Is there anything I can do to repair? Drone operator.
Rifle ready.
Construction complete.
Idiot reporting.
Constructing.
Some silo.
Constructing.
Stores resources, raising the maximum amount of money the player can hold. My money's at the top over here. Credits.
Construction complete.
How much does it increase it by, though? Be nice to know the amount. Okay, what did it tell me? 650 apparently. Okay. Be cool if it had it on the text. Say that heal up by that much as well.
Acknowledged.
Let's get a rate of this uplink.
Constructing.
This vehicle's very low. Repair button? Yeah, here we go. Repairing. Missing satellite, including right minute. Okay, let's get some more field scouts.
Low power.
Low power.
Commander, unit can now train grenadiers from the barracks. Constructing. The satellite uplink will also collect intel passively.
Infantry.
Intel. There's my power limit.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Explosives ready.
Unit ready.
Right, doctrines? I can't have doctrines yet. Sandbags?
Constructing.
How does sandbags work?
Unit ready. Construction. Constructing.
Just trying to see how.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
So do my units get more protection behind them? That's interesting.
Training.
What if I build marble barracks? Does that increase the speed in which I build units?
Constructing. Unit ready.
Avoiding affirmative.
Construction complete.
To build faster? I think it's building faster.
Staining. Moving.
Unit ready.
Moving. Affirmative.
Okay,
Constructing.
On it.
what if I wanted to cancel? Do I to cancel, delete? Stop the build? No?
Unit ready.
Doesn't look like I can cancel. Can I just destroy building? Delete? The delete option.
Unit ready.
I just like build on a tree line here.
Constructing.
Yeah, and just knock the trees out. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm gonna attack the main base in a second. I'm just trying to get a feel for like
On my way.
specialist limit reached. I can only have a certain number of specialists, and my population cap's up to 200 over here. Okay.
Construction complete.
What you got?
Unit ready.
Let's listen to the voice lines.
Awaiting orders. Staining on alert. Come in, command.
Unit ready.
Staining by.
You can build out of both barracks. So in Red Alert, right, what would happen is that the more barracks or more factories you'd build, the faster you would build the unit.
Unit ready.
If I remember right. Now, am I building?
Our base is under attack.
Oh look, yeah, you got 1, 2 there. Okay, so it's not like that. So you mobile units, okay. All right, let's just push because we've got a nice army now.
Unit ready.
On alert.
Unit ready. Secondary objective accomplished.
Where do you need me?
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
Okay. 23,000. Pull back a bit then. I've got to wait for 3,000.
Commander.
Why does this guy want to keep pushing in and attacking?
Style. No problem. Acknowledged. Hold it. Watch this.
Well, I could just get them to do this instead. I guess the game wants me to do this. Just waiting on my money. Look at the harvesting animation. just do that, and it's coming in. That'd be nice to have to see like an area of effect of how much it'll hit, because I didn't really get a gauge for like the spread of that.
Combat ready. Commander? Awaiting orders. Keep an eye out.
Just so one thing I would like to do, if I press this button here, I'm
Unit ready.
it selects the individual barracks, but I can't rally. I would like to be able to click one and then click rally. I have to click the building itself to manually rally it. Well, it'd be nice if I was away from my base, I click one on here and then right click to rally where I want, you know? So I could be like, right, one here, two here, and they would rally to these locations. But right now, I would have to manually click the structures and go, I want some dudes over here, and then here, I want some dudes over here. So, I've not no issues against experience at the moment.
Got it.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yeah, it could be a... If I control group the buildings, we could try that. Control 4 that.
Unit ready.
So if I press 4, yeah, I can control group the buildings itself, but yeah, I definitely feel like you should be able to click. Yeah. Maybe same thing with the refineries as well. I could see how many refineries I have. So apparently I only have one refinery when I clearly have two. I have built 2 refineries, and it still thinks I've only got 1. And it would be cool if I could, you know, maybe rally the refinery harvester to maybe a patch. Because they activate remotely, right? They do their own thing, or they're automatic. So it would be nice if I could get them to, you know, we're not even looking at their refinery. I could tell them to go and harvest into a different location, potentially because they might be going to a dangerous area because they're trying to go to the closest Tempest patch. Hey, particularly, thank you very much for 72 months, bunches. Do you take damage if you're close to the structure when you blow it up?
Hell yeah! That's the last of them!
I like it. Alright, there we go. So that mission was the same mission that was available at Gamescom last year, actually. It looks like there might be a bit more available here.
Battle command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
The Dynasty have amassed an enormous army right under our noses. And as of 10 minutes ago, while the GDF Council was debating whether to even respond, the Dynasty have launched attacks across our western border. They've been planning this for God knows how long.
Harvesting operation sighted.
SciComm, Code Red. Issue an immediate retreat order to all GDF units in 10 miles. Get our troops out of there. Weapons free. These things fire back. Get our drone fleet in the air and get me a satellite pointed at this. I want to know what the hell we're dealing with.
Maybe that was it.
I have reinforcements on their way to you. Pull that base apart.
I feel like I'm playing a Doom game. The way it sounds like Doom music.
We've discovered a strange property. On a large scale, the event could be catastrophic. Get me one of these missiles, Commander.
So guys, that's the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did and want more content, check up over here and over here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the button down here. Catch you in the next video, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.